Prince laughs a lot. How do you do? How do you do? Welcome, buddy boy. Welcome indeed. It's funny. You can really see like in the trees how where the like low res images are, but it just works so well because of the style that they pick. You know. Yes, Zelda Day. I need, yesterday I was like, should I play some Breath of the Wild or should I try Civ? Okay, I'll try Civ. Was my room without the green screen? Oh, that'd be so cool. A nice lamp. Alright, where am I? I'm right here. I'm downtown. Boom. I got my camera in a different spot. That's right. Yeah, yesterday I was thinking Breath of the Wild or Civ, and then I thought, okay, I'll try an online game with Lenot. And then, alright, show my house again. That nice lamp. Try a game with Lenot, and then I tried like some single-player Civ, and there's just so much there that I'm really not doing any justice to. So it just seemed like a silly game. And then trying to play... what was the other one we tried to do? Oh my god, we tried to play Settlers of Catan with Leonard, who had never played before. Why'd we let him play? Why'd we let him play? He never played it before. I mean, I could have given him instruction. And then my interface fell, and I have to borrow my friend's interface. I got to buy a new one. So I've been having a really, I had a rough day yesterday, and then I had to make sure that I was prepared to, I had to get up so bloody early this morning and sing for a class of an elementary school class, which was pretty cool. That was nice. It's nice to see those kids. 5 kids in this class, so good on them. And sing some songs, they sang along. They had some pretty good taste in music, too, actually. I was pretty pumped. One kid recognized that I played Old Town Road, and one kid was like, that sounds like Radiohead. Oh, yeah. It's actually really similar to Just, but in a different key. And pretty surprising that he got that. He's got a good ear. I don't think he plays any instruments or anything. And I got him my little dig against Imagine Dragons. I'm like... See, this goes outside of the box. Whereas Imagine Dragons, for example, well, they'll use the same 4 chords and the major chord for every song the whole way through. My friend teaches, you know him, Ink of the Dragon, he teaches guitar. And he'll teach the Imagine Dragons songs in 10 seconds, and the kid goes, and then what? He's like, that's it for the whole song. Play quieter, play louder. I tried to get rid of my massage chair, and I realized that the massage chair actually does a really good job of pushing this chair forward, so I think it helps my posture. I haven't really had a sore back since, other than like maybe bad sleeps, so I'm happy with that. I got more green screen over to this side, so I don't know what I could do with that, but I could have a second person. Yeah, he's a dog trainer, and he's also a guitar teacher. He is a sensei. Alright, what are we going to do in Breath of the Wild today? I'm not really sure, but that's the great thing about Breath of the Wild. I remember last time I was playing, I was thinking like, oh, I should do the what do you call it? Like the Master Quest, the really difficult one. Beat all the bosses and then start playing again. But I was listening to a Breath of the Wild review, and they had mentioned some stuff like of places I hadn't been before. There was some kind of like hidden guardian nest. And because you have which one's the map? Alright, let's see here. Can I upgrade the armor? Yeah. How do I do that? Restore Ganon, the hero's sword. I've done that before. Free the divine beasts, sure. Have I not done any of that? I beat the Phantom of Ganon haunting one of the divine beasts. Oh, that's right. So I really actually could flip over to the Master Quest and start over, because there's only one divine beast I need to do. What is the point of the Master Quest one? Can't see your text. There are 3 big fairies. The glowy one with the ethereal moose. Gotta get a bunch of upgrades. Gotta collect ingredients for the upgrades, okay? Adventure log. How do you get to the map? There we go. And then there's the hero's path. That's pretty cool. So you can actually see where you've been. I've been here. I know, it's Goron City. How cool does that look? Oh, I love it. It looks like a bunch of Gorons huddled over some kind of stew. Goro Cove. Gorko Lake. Maybe that was their old name before. Goro. The mountains up here? Like, what's all this stuff right at the edges? That I think I've been to before. Yeah, that's that big maze section. This looks like a really nice lake. The ruins. That might be kind of fun to check out. Did I play the DLC? Get the true Master Sword at the end. It's the reward. That's for the, whatchamacall? Prolapsed anus. Oh yeah, there are a lot of fishers up there. They're not having a good time there. In case I missed any of your comments there, Horky, the last thing you had said was you get the real Master Sword at the end. So I'm wondering, like, okay, so I'm... DLC Champions Ballad. Treasure Rumors. 9 items have been added to the Royal Guard equipment. Ravio's hood and other items. Yeah. Books of Rumors. I love that that's how you find it. Books of Rumors. Probably get some hints. It's such a fun way to do it. Man, Zelda looks really hot there. Master Trials. Trial the Sword. The Master Sword. Weren't you? Okay. That's when you were talking about, eh? A harder mode that'll put your courage and skills. From the title screen, select Play in Master Mode. Please note, you will have 1 save file and 1 autosave. Get a motorcycle from the DLC. KOROK mask. So I must have the DLC if I have the Hero's Path. You can save around 200 hours of gameplay. The oldest footsteps will be erased. Uh-oh. But then you could go around and you could make a drawing right on the map of your steps. Okay. Complete. A challenge has been added. The Master Trials. Trial of the Sword. Once you've obtained the Master Sword, speak of the Great Deku Tree. Okay. Ancient Horse Scare. So the hero mode, the master mode just makes it more difficult, right? That's all. I don't know if it was just my imagination, but I feel like it ran better on the Wii U. Yeah, so we were talking about, what were we talking about? Oh. Mojito Lot. He was talking about wanting. I was talking about, is the PS5 going to be backwards compatible with the PS4, like the Xbox is? It's not really a lot of reason for them to do it, other than, I mean, the Xbox is going to have them beat on that. Oh, nice, look at this sweet garden. What splendid carrots! Someone's gone to great lengths to grow them. Someone's gone to great lengths to grow them. Great lengths. Yeah, like Microsoft is gonna beat them. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Gerudo Town. I want to check out this. Honestly, a lot of games seem to look better than Wii U. For example, Splatoon. Yeah, I think the Switch. Maybe it's the higher resolution makes them look worse, or I don't know, but it does seem like it ran better too. All right, I wanted to go check out this beautiful lake, so I'm gonna travel But I don't feel like you can travel out of the... This is the Great Hyrule Forest, but is it a lost forest? Will you be trapped inside? I feel like you will be. So when I go to this one and then kind of make my way along the coast in the Badlands, my reward will be Typhlo Ruins. Or it's good to just like fly from the towers too. Yeah, this is probably the easiest way to do it. Link is such an interesting mix of like he he looks like a man, but he has this boyish vulnerability about him that I like. It's Friday. Leonard's mojitos are going down easy. Get ready. Be in here ranting away. Hopefully. Ciao, 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 Nicolo. How you doing, buddy boy? It's very cold here. All right, I'm going to go northeast past the Forgotten Temple. See, that looks like a cool place to explore, and I haven't... Oh, wrong. And I haven't even gone there yet. Well, now I want to go here. And he totally pulls off a Gerudo. Oh, yeah. He kind of pulls off everything. He's the everyman. I'm going to go down to the Forgotten Temple. That sounds nice. Oh, look, there's a shrine. Come stai? Oh, molto bene. Okay, all right. Still remember how to play. Whoa, look at my stamina wheels. Yes. Can you make them bigger? I think I maxed that out. That's probably why I started adding hearts. I can float quite a while. Look at it. No HUD other than the hearts. And I don't really notice them. They're way up in the top left. But I think, like, I can see why Sony's not huge on backwards compatibility. Because with a console, you're really trying to force in as much power as possible in a tiny little box that can't be upgraded for 5 or 6 years. Usually. That's the traditional method of consoles, right? It's not like a computer where you can, people expect you can buy top of the line and then replace it in like 2 or 3 years or whatever. So to put any resources into making that thing be able to play older games can kind of seem a bit silly, right? Like, what's the point? So, and also, this is such a remaster culture now. God, I love the look of this game. It's such a remaster culture that, I mean, you're getting games from just like the previous gen that are being remastered. Nice, look at that big thing. Look at this big mama. Cool. That'll be a good place to rest after. Snowfield Stable. Pretty similar to all the other stables. That's not a second one, right? No. They're so good at hiding these things. The gray triangle on the higher left of Link. Oh man, I'm coming apart at the seams here. A gray triangle on the higher left of him? On his person? His weapon, maybe? That sword? I gotta turn down my filter. The filter. Somebody ripped us off on a vacuum cleaner. And I said, your vacuum cleaner doesn't work. They just kept going, the filter. You have to replace the filter. Steal the filter. Gotta mess around with my green screen. He said every day of his life. Until he died. Would it be better if I just had a background behind me? Didn't have to worry about green screen, lights, all this crap. Directing the Wind. I feel like I've done this one before, maybe. But it moves with Link, eh? Alright, so moves with Link. Gray triangle on the higher left of Link. His ears. This thing. On his arms. On his front or his back? By the way, thanks everybody for joining. Well, I guess we better throw that here. Wrong. That's not the throw button, you dummy. I heard a good point, like... Might be a part of my background? Oh, maybe it is. Here's my background moving. Oh, yeah. I think you spotted it. There it is. It's gone now, right? I wonder what it is. You're gonna tell me something strange. Okay. It's the background. Gray triangle. Oh yeah, we have music tonight too. Well, it's big. Doesn't have to be that big. Sony Pony. There we go. Move down there. I was so much good looking in the music stream, eh? I had a different look going on. Yeah, stasis. I don't want to wreck my weapons, though. And not now, though. Now I'm ugly? Well, yeah, I wonder why. I'll check it out. Up, down. How do I make you go out? Okay. What are we going to do with this thing? These things can block the wind. Direct the wind. Can they block the wind or will they move with the wind? They'll block the wind. Okay. And I can go back up here. Alright, we could always toss this down now. That means put it... I'm putting it right where it came from, but... I don't want to accidentally solve the problem, but... I wouldn't be upset if I did. Accidentally solve it. Okay, we got a ball here. These things always look like they're trying to tell you something. You know? Yeah. How do you throw something? Probably R. Yes. Alright, well the wind helped push that up there. Cool. So that whole area up there too. When's the reveal coming? That's on like a June 4th or something? Yeah, I like doing those watch-alongs. Those are fun. Well, yeah. Now, Secret, I want to see, was it a camera angle thing? Was it a hair thing? I mean, I'm still the same person. I had to move the camera closer this morning just for that kid stream. Okay, so that only pops up and then it goes back down. Oh, no, it went back down because I did that. Okay, so I could put this... Oh, I see. Look at that. You could go... Poo-doo-poo-poo. This is going to go along the little road all by itself. So what's all like this for? Yeah. I mean, everybody, like, they didn't... I mean, I think they kind of half made it sound like the boring one that we saw was going to be exciting. I think they, people weren't out of line to think that that was going to be something interesting. It was, like, I mean, if you did read at it and knew about the history of that event, you'd realize, okay, nothing interesting is going to happen here. But, okay. Because I guess I can't control the thing from up there. But I think Sony still promoted it. Hey, watch this thing. We're going to talk about the Sony. The architecture. Yeah. Too far away, sucker. You think it was going to be that easy? Yes, I did. I thought it was going to be that easy. So I'm too far away to run up here. I can grab this one, though. And I could maybe put this here. Okay. And then kind of do it one at a time. Yeah, that works. I don't know what this one's for. I might need that with me. Is it just too far away? There you go. Yay. Up we go. Up we go. That was it. There's this whole other room, though, to access. So what's going on down here? Well, that's the special one. Well, can't I just grab this box? Climb on it? Probably too far away. Why does it link around to there? What are you trying to do? Get the ball to be flying around? There's only one place that the ball can go in, and it's that hole there. The bricks aren't affected by the wind. Very strange. What could it be? Well, we know how to get up here. If I could fly? Like, what's this whole area? Why would I need to be shooting wind or not shooting wind here? How fares the kind? Oh, pretty good. How you doing there, Mojito boy? It was the unbuttoned shirt? Oh, yeah. Just a little skin, eh? You're a body guy. Like that chest hair. Mojito not. Making some coffee. Okay, well, let's... I don't know. This one's fairly easy as it goes. You told us, drunkie. What? No, I think you put it in the general. Yeah. I had a moment of panic there. I thought, oh no, did I betray her confidence? It's not a secret or anything, but... Well, that's good. I guess that's like a common rule among all streamers, eh? Show the chest. It's not just for Twitch girls anymore. Show us your breasts. Hey, why's that ball not moving? Doesn't have enough momentum. Knock that. Just strip. Just do it. I'm not your whore. Yakuza 5? Oh, I don't know. When it gets good. Not in a big rush. Oh, I had 2 of them before. Yakuza's funny. I enjoy it when I play it. It's kind of like dealing with kids. I enjoy it when I play Yakuza, but I'm a lot of times not that excited to play it. This seemed really easy before. What if I did it the wrong way? Why don't I just put it like stopping it right here? That'd be good, because I can reach that. Yeah, I think that's right. You know, Lena, I have to say, in the last, I don't know, couple months, I feel like you've become much more reasonable. Almost in a way that makes me suspicious. I'll say something and you'll say something very reasonable back. Like, that seems reasonable. You'll say. I go, it doesn't sound like Lena. Come on, ball, get in the hole. That's okay, I can push the ball into the hole. I thought there was a way you could, like, extend this thing out. I don't feel like I have as much control over it. Oh, you can use the, like, the D-pad. You keep that in mind. Yeah! No! Yes! Fibbity fibbity schnibbity pibbity. It's gonna dive or charge. When there's no time to even understand what the boss is trying to do. I'll say. I got an orb. I think I'm full of stamina. We'll find out. Now, Microsoft is going full ham on their, what do you call it? Backwards compatibility. All the way back. So I could play old school Morrowind. I could pay $500 to play old school Morrowind. Oh my god, what if it reses it? Oh, that'd be badass. I mean, I have a 360 and an Xbox One that can also play Morrowind. But it's nice to just have... I'll pay a couple of $100 extra to, you know, get rid of some old consoles. Alright, now we have to see what Siegfried's talking about. Let's compare myself with Music Stream Day. Because I'm shallow and concerned. Top 20 video countdown. First, let's delete that one last disaster piece from yesterday. Certain games will be uprest, and their frame rate will be uncapped, or at least give you a choice. Oh, upresed. Nice. All right, let's see this fella. Where is he? Oh, yeah. I have my hair more slicked back. A little more animated. Let me give you a glimpse of what it is. There we go. That one. Oh, no. Internet poops. God, it's just so frustrating. There he is. The camera's further back. A little more body. A little more chest. Mm-hmm. How's he doing? I had the camera up a little higher too and further back. This one I had to like jam up because of for the kids show I was doing. Blah 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 blah. What am I talking about? That was fun. All right, I'll keep those shirts in mind, buddy boy. Kitty. Yeah, that's Kitty Matt halfway through Yakuza at the soy sauce bar. Is that racist? Who said that? Lena. Great, I got an orb. I can't wait for the second one of this. All right, so there's a forgotten temple over here. Let's put down a thingy dingy. Boof. Behind me and to the left. Meow. Shooting out of the sky. You shall take the faults. It is funny, like, sometimes I was looking at some Instagram model today. I don't know why. I just opened Instagram. I clicked some button, and it showed me a bunch of beautiful ladies. So I clicked on it. And it was like, I like more when they have that kind of relaxed look in the sweats with the hair up, ponytail with a little bit of hair coming down. As opposed to, like, you know, when girls think that they look really good, they've got red lipstick on and their hair's like, wow. Good, yeah. I just like when you look like a person. I might have clicked on explore. Yeah, that was it. Soy sauce bar? Oh, if I was in my Kiryu mode, where would I be at the soy sauce bar, having a good time, talking to some employee that really needs my help, needs my advice. Ah, Kiryu-san, I need to be the best soy sauce bar waiter ever. Well, I think it's all about customer service. Really? I don't think that's it. Maybe try another one of the answers. Well, it could be about knowing your stuff, knowing the history of soy sauce. That's an idea. Domo arigato. We'll try that. Come back 10 hours later. Kiryu, thanks for the tip. Here's some free soy sauce on the house. Look at this big mama. That's not gonna work. Can you make this guy stasis-y? Oh, no. What can I do? Can I make some ice happen? No. Pizza place. Instagram requires an account to view any photo. Oh, they want to know who you are. You could be the great pizza bomb terrorist of 2020. Whoa. I thought that was a fairy. Ooh, a dragon. Ouch. That service ain't free. You need to join in and pay. You need to pay your time and ads. I was talking to some friends. I was like, I was hearing about restaurants in Toronto that are really struggling, and oh yeah, tracking you. They're selling that information. They're doing something with that information. Magical dragon music. So long. He looks rather inflamed. Link does not look impressed. Link, take a look. Huh? Huh? Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Come back anytime, Kiryu, for free soy sauce and more mini quests. You know, actually, Facebook did a pretty good purchase of Instagram. They bought that when, like, 30 million people used it. And now I feel Instagram is, I mean, I use it way more. A lot of my guy friends are using it way more. People that want to get away from... It's funny because Facebook bought their... they bought their competition. It sounds like that's such a novel concept. Of course they did. But I think they only paid, like, $1 billion for it. It's one of the biggest apps in the world now. I know a lot of people that will only communicate through there. They get rid of the... Because they don't want everyone they've ever met in their life knowing what they're doing on Facebook. Or Instagram, you can kind of be alone. Not alone, but you can be a bit more private. My friend sends me joke videos, only 1 billion. Yeah, but I mean, it's probably worth now, I would say, multiple billion. That's what I'd pay for it. Yeah, Facebook is like what... the older generation is using, and then there's sort of like a step beyond Instagram, like a Snapchat and stuff, but none of them seem to have, and like TikTok, But those ones tend to, well, I guess I'd say they come and go, like Vine, Snapchat. And the new ones take their place pretty quick. But also, like a lot of those ones that we think that are just kind of coming out of nowhere, they have been around for a while. Like, TikTok is not new. This looks like a scary place. Where am I going? It's rain. Oh, beautiful rain. The Indian TikTok competitor paying people to watch videos. See, in a place like India where you got a lot of people who have internet access, but the money for them is just not there, and like you can pay them very little. Like when I used to do freelance writing, it's down there. Is that where it is? Oopsie. When I did freelance writing, it would you'd always get outbid by like all these Indian companies that just had a million people like pumping out articles. Because, you know, they can do it for $3, $4, $5 American, right? Whereas I couldn't survive on that. So I switched over to voice acting because you can't really fake you either have the accent or you don't. A North American accent, if that's what they're looking for. So you do what you can. Back is B. That's weird. Okay. Don't die. Nice. Ooh, this looks like something from Shadow of the Colossus. All right, how much does a freelancer article make? You can make $15, $20, $25, $30, $40, $45 for an article. Depends what you're doing. A lot of those, like, I don't know what it's like now, but, you know, like 4 or 5 years ago, a lot of articles were paying like $15. There's a lot of companies that will get you to just rewrite popular articles. That's all they do. They don't want you to spend any time researching them. Just rewrite them. Steal people's headlines. You know, a game review could get you... It's a race to the bottom for game reviews. Other than like IGN, GameSpot. But they're not even paying huge money for that stuff. They just know that there's a lot of people that will do it. Because they want to. They can always get somebody to replace them, right? I'm going over here. This kind of looks like a place from Tales of Zillia 1 or 2. I'm going to detonate you. Yeah, it is depressing. For that kind of stuff. But it's, you know, the internet started off as like a free place for people to get together and talk and share expertise. I think that Reddit is the closest thing to what the old free internet used to be, with like Usenet forums and that kind of stuff, and people wanting to share their expertise and put in more money than the time, putting in more time and getting very little reward out of it. If you hold the jump button, you can activate the gale. Thank you very much. It's been a while since I've... Do you know that the last time I played this was May 30th, 2019? And since this year had a leap year in it, this had February 29th this year, I played this exactly 1 year ago, and I just had this urge to play it. I'm predictable. Daryl! Put that choo-choo jelly back in your belly. Huh? Don't drop the food. How do I get out of this? Yes! I wanted to get that mushroom. I played it exactly 1 year ago. Yes. Yeah, it looks like 2021 for Breath of the Wild 2. A rushroom. Alright, well that looks like a lost temple to me. Advertising ruins things. Someone might argue that it funds projects that would otherwise not exist, but I'd rather not have some half-baked product funded by fickle advertisers. Oh, Daryl, you gotta get yourself a Wii U. Find yourself a cheap Wii U and you play it. Yeah. Well, there's two different... You can swap your jump button from the run button. Oh. Pretty cool sword I got going. How come I can't Z-target these fools? What's up with that? Or like Halo Death Valley. Bam. That'd be fun if we could play the original Halo multiplayer. Or just like a simple browser multiplayer game that we could all play. On phones and PCs in a browser that everyone understands, that people can jump in and get out and it doesn't matter. I don't know what game that is, but I want it. Borderlands on the Switch. It has a fandom Wikipedia page. Matthew wrote an opinion piece on Two Vampires. You just realized that today? Like, Jackbox. Yep, Jackbox works. Jackbox works. Like Jackbox, but something new, I guess. Something a little different. This would be kind of a hard thing to climb up. I'm going to need Rivali's Gale. Thanks, Prince. Oh, what's that? Well, I want to go down and get it, but I'm afraid I won't be able to get back up. The older Borderlands? Not the new amazing Borderlands that could never run on a Nintendo Switch. I think they've focused really smartly on what'll work. I haven't played the Doom port or The Witcher, but the Rocket League port did exactly what I wanted. It ran hot. I was really tired of Jackbox last time. I guess it just feels like the same old questions and stuff. Same old. Maybe I need to get a newer Jackbox game, newer games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run. That's a lot of these. Oh, yeah. There are other packs, yep. Epic also made the same games free on the PC. But I think I feel like the Switch just kind of has its own thing going on. Like, Civ is free on Epic. And then also, it's on sale on the Switch. It's like $40 instead of full price. Here, full price here is like 80 to 90. Oh, this would be good for farming these parts, eh? Kind of wish I didn't have this. I knew there was a Guardian Nest from a review that I watched. Now I know. That's true. Yeah, if you played Borderlands on that. Yeah, so like with Rocket League, still keeps it at oh, there's something yellow down there. Oh. Oh my god. This is like the end of Neverending Story. One shot dead, boy! Yeah, Rocket League had that locked 60 frames per second. And with the dynamic resolution, jacking off box. Very nice. And then Doom, I would be interested in trying out and seeing what are they doing. What are they dooming? Felt like there's something over there. I could just climb up this side and hop over. Minimalist music, chromatic music. Yeah, it makes it sound like there's an order to it, but it's unnatural to what we would normally hear. But it's still moving in some kind of an order. Like an organized, something like almost arcade. Oh, there's your hint right there. Old Guardian. That looks like a steel chair over there. You could probably use that. You could probably surf at that. You can just keep flying. They won't hit you since you're continually moving. Okay, thanks. Oh, it's a rowboat. No, it's a thing to blow up. Yeah. Now, do you mean that you want the incredible story and pacing of Death Stranding mixed with this kind of freedom in gameplay? Or are you saying that Death Stranding has both of those together? Yeah, when you have a lot of chromatic notes, it gets pretty confusing. I'm not sure what scale it's in, but it definitely works for what it is. Serini, how are ya? Serini, how are ya? What am I gonna do with this thing? Seems like there's a purpose. It's here to play with. Can smack things with it. Can rub it underneath the table. RPX22. Welcome, RPX22. How are you? RPX22, where are you? We're going to need that RPX22 unit fixed up and ready for the attack run. You just came back from criticizing voice acting from older games with your brother. Like what game? I thought out of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that was the best part of it, was the voice acting. Doing good. Great. Delivery simulator. That could be really fun. Be a fun, like, conversation game, I think. I found this door, and I'm gonna smash it into this. I think that's what my purpose was, to bring it here. It was a Sonic game. Oh my god. How did your fan dub go? I haven't checked that out yet. What exactly is a fan dub? Maybe I could bring this in with me. And it'll protect me. How far am I at on this one? I've taken out the Rivali's Gale. And now I'm just kind of doing a bunch of side stuff. Because I beat the game before. But I hardly did any of the side stuff the last time, so. Excited to check it out. Oh, if only moving was this easy. Yowza! Sonic 06? That's some voice acting. Sonic Forces is free, eh? You taught him that most times the VA issues come from vocal direction, not voice actors. Well, yeah, especially with voice acting in games, because you're not... We talked about this before with Final Fantasy VII Remake and those NPCs. I have the DLC, yeah. Where, try going up and pulling it from above. That's a pretty smart idea. That's a smart idea. Don't push it higher. Can he crawl under that? Oh my lord, this boy. This man. This wonder. It's that acting is reacting, and if you're not acting with another person, it's got to be really difficult. You really rely on context. Good one, Horky. Didn't work. Oh well, worth a try. Seems so close, but so far away. I should be able to get it up here. Acting is not pretending, it's believing that you are someone. That's right. Real acting is, I'm not good at it. I find it very, very difficult. I get so embarrassed to even try. But it is one of those things... Oh, there we go. It's almost up there. Maybe not as close as I think. It looks really close. Tantalizingly close. I could probably shoot it up there with some stasis, maybe. There. There we go. No? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whatever. I guess I don't need it. Alright, Blinky boy. I mean, I don't think the screams are necessarily them not trying to bother their neighbors. It's like... They're probably trying to not destroy their vocal cords. Like, that was a big thing in one of the, when they were talking about the vocal actors strike. They said, you know, we can't be doing death sounds and grunts and all this stuff 12 hours a day. How do you crouch like this? We'll die. We'll surely die. Oh. Whoa, did that just shoot? Did they shoot each other? Looked like it. So if I just fly, I'm okay? Wow. That works. Works for me. Works for me. No! Destroy the vocal cords? Yeah, you have to do vocal warm-ups and stuff and exercises, but to just scream, to constantly scream. Screaming is like, it's so hard. You can't do that for hours and hours a day and not expect there to be damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's like a vocal stamina you can build up. There's vocal technique to do it properly. And like you say, you got to warm up. But, I mean, there are probably voice actors that are getting asked to do, you know, they're like, okay, we're going to need to record a whole bunch of, like, screams and deaths and stuff, right? I think with metal, they probably have to find a way to do it in a way that's not going to damage them, you know? Like, what's his name? Chester, whatever his face, from Linkin Park. He just kind of had like a wah, wah, wah. He found a way to do it that wasn't him actually screaming. It was like a fake scream, you know? Bong. This part's easy to get through. Yeah. Yeah, if you want real ones. But I'd imagine if this is like your everyday job and you've got a bunch of, you got like a big gig tomorrow. So you're working for one company in a day and then Nintendo's like, okay, by the way, we have a gigantic gig for you. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp. We need your voice to sound perfect. You're going to be playing, you know, we need it to sound so sweet and wonderful. AI voiceover dubs, yeah. And at first they'll be, well, they already are bad now, but they'll get better and they'll get better and they'll get better. Ah, yes! All that for a shrine. I got a guardian shield, though. Is there just the one guy in here? Oh. You can deflect that back at him. I need to hit him in the eye. Ancient shield. No, don't do that. Cancel. I should save at the shrine. No! Orky. Oh. I should have saved at the shrine instead of tried to relearn how to shoot my bows and arrows again. Well, we're back here, aren't we? There's the hole. Oh, no. I like the voice actors in games that sound like people and don't sound like I'm voice acting right now. I'm gonna sound like a character. I have a really wide range. I'm an old person. Ooh, I'm a little boy. It just sounds so fake. Just be yourself. Be yourself being someone else. Be someone else. That looks close. Oh, fly high. The issue is that people don't use many tones in a sentence. People don't use many tones in a sentence. Ah! Oh. Oh. Crunch. This is quite the gauntlet. So are you saying in The Last of Us they didn't use many tones in a sentence? I've been trying to listen to this mini podcast series on Quentin Tarantino. Wasted! But the host is terrible. Like the way she reads these things, it's like she's never heard these words before. Stopping here and adding, going there, and putting other things in. Real people don't feel just one emotion at a time, so the voice should show that. That is true. Welcome, solace. Yeah, you could feel happiness with a mix of hunger. Or you could feel elated with a mild sense of wunderkind. Or you could be disastrously riotous with a sense of schadenfreude. Fear mixed with hunger. Fear mixed with hunger is like a hyena, a cheetah. Cheetah is fear mixed with hunger. They're fast, they're hungry, but they're not the biggest cat out there. A pack of hyenas can take the food away. So they're like, I need to catch this thing. I need to eat it. But something's going to eat me. Or you're like, no. Happy with a sense of constipation. Uh-oh. Missed me, suckers. Oh my god. No. Yes. Haha. Oh, cheetahs at the Bush Gardens. Pretty cool. Trainers walk around with them. How you doing, Jeremy? Are you hungry and slightly constipated? Break it. Break it. Save. Ronakacha. That's quite the store. Sounds like an IKEA competitor. Good call on the saving, buddy. Well, let's see what's in here. Just constipated. Not happy. Not happy to be constipated. Not to mention the acting is believing. So a lot of time acting is very hard, essentially, because you use in real life experiences to perform. You are here. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. That's cool. Heard a good point that, because they made these things look so similar, and because they're isolated from each other, you can make so many of them, right? I feel like you get more dungeon out of all the shrines in this game than any of the other ones. What do you got for me? Flame Blade. It's 10 better than the one you got. I'm just a regular kind of dude. Attack when the blade glows red to expel flames. Forged in the fires of Death Mountain. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Give me an orb. Please. I'm a regular kind of dude. Regular kind of dude. Yeah. Whoosh. Where's it going to send me? Do I have to... I wonder if I have to get out from the... from all those Guardians. The Guardians. Yeah, I played this game exactly 1 year ago. Was the last time I played and saved. Played and saved Schadenfreude. Sha-ba-da-da-da. Do-a-ba-da-da-da. Do-a-ba-da-da-da. Well, Link, you do have to fight them. I could teleport out. But if I could figure out a good way of beating these guys, that'd be nice. I bet you this has got to be some kind of like Ow. Whatchamacallit? Something from the past? Is this some sort of connection to the past? Some way of piecing the past together? You know what I mean? Might let you pray. Oh, pick up the rock. You've been yelled at during theater for not being expressive enough. Since naturally my voice is quite monotone, so seeing people not expressing the lines hurts me. Is that because you are Russian? I find Russian people can be more monotone. You want the KOROK? Where's that go? Oh, that's just this side. Yatoy. Kind of wish they'd disappear, you know? Go somewhere else. Place the bomb. Nothing. She doesn't express herself that much, yeah. Yeah. Yota. 50,000, no less. Yota. That's what I was doing. That Star Wars is just so ingrained in me. And every line, like so much dialogue I hear people speak becomes a connection to that somehow. Must be quite dull for people around me to always hear that comparison. I guess that's it. Thanks for pointing that out, Horky, in the clearest way. Yeah, I guess that's when Leia is the cool bounty hunter. After getting an affecting experience, I rewatched the ending of 13-2, and oh my god, Kaiser's voice acting is literally 10 out of 10. He has a lot of monologue to handle out. To handle and to hand out. He's got a tough job. One who likes flowers. One who lives on the beach. One who likes to clip coupons. Your shield is damaged. I need to do like a... Uh-oh. You're on fire, Link. I need to do the... I need to smack it back. Continue from the last save. What do you think the symbolism of this black and whiteness is? Like limbo in between life and death? I don't think you missed anything. Prince is doing yoga. He's getting food. Smack it back. Hannah. Welcome back, Hannah. Smack it back. So how to smack it back? Like this? Ding, ding. Like that. Deep lore implications. Oh, you can do that really late. They let you, like, absorb that and then hit it back. Ooh! That was cool. Oh, my God. Meh. Noel, born at the end of times, you understand the true meaning of life. Yeah, that's a pretty nice line. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, they're very generous with that. This is not Sekiro. My shield looks like it's getting toasty. Oh, actually, I don't even think I pressed it. I think I just blocked. I don't think I'm doing any smack back. Grab these things. These are worth a lot. This is a good place to come. You're gonna lurk. Don't die now, Link! Great Scott! Uh-oh. Matt, just hold your stupid shield out. Oh my god, I thought I was the parry master. No parry master. You nothing. Ishkabibble. After you finish a yoga session? Yeah. Yoga's one of those things that the few times I've done it, I think I should be doing this all the time. But then when I think about doing it, I go, no, I'm going to stretch. No way. But yeah, I should be doing it more. Hit me. That's a pretty good shield I've got. What is it? Bob. Bob, 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 baby Bob is the horse. True meaning of life. Lightness and tiredness. Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah. Very deep. San Andreas, I like the voice acting just for the naturalness of it. But I found it pretty clunky to play. And kind of repetitive. I mean, and the main story was taking its sweet-ass time to get going. But I got my $20 worth out of it. Maybe I'll go back and dick around with it some more, but I think I'm done for now. You. Why can't they see me? Interesting. Fly high. Looks like a big giant Goron hemorrhoid down there. Yeah, please send me the link. Yeah. This guy does not want to see me. Oh, you're gonna give me the silent treatment, are you, boyo? VAs come from a similar situation as the characters, so there's a relation to work on. I put a picture of my brother in Discord. He's looking like a San Andreas NPC. He knows how to wear those bandanas. He's lived on the streets, man, for years. Ah. Is that from Indiana Jones? That, like, the light coming out of the face? You fool. Well, this is pretty easy to deal with these guys, eh? Just hold your shield. Yeah, you know what? Me and Stella were watching this really cheesy Australian drama called Blue High or something. It's about these like kids who go to a surfing school. And they get an idea. They're like, we're going to have a band. We're going to have a battle of the bands. And the two people that can sing, they're obviously like theater-trained singers. But they're supposed to be doing like a rock song. So, you know, like the people playing... Actually, the kid who was drumming was pretty good. And the bass and the guitar, they looked like they knew what they were doing. But when they were singing, it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you now. They can't stop smiling. We're gonna ooh, 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 fully enunciating everything. And that sounded very... While the song is sort of like a mix of rock and punk. I mean, it's poppy, but it's still supposed to have a bit of attitude, a bit of bite. I got a million screws, man. This is a very productive hour. Turn around. Get up. Oh, crap, mola. Uh-oh. Just one at a time. There we go. Did he miss me? There you go. I guess you can't move. Oh, yes. The lines that come before it? Yeah, I mean, there's monologues, but there's... Yeah, I mean, everything's relative and in context. I mean, you could have a line that's one word, but if it's a powerful response to something, you know, means something. Everything has to be relative to something else, right? So yeah, that's a good point, Serene Bean. Because of the contrast. It's actually a little bit dull how simple it is to just walk up and hold block. Uh-oh. You don't have your ancient shield? Boy, what you gonna do now? People, they don't notice it, but I think that they definitely feel it. And you instantly know when acting is bad. And there's a lot of little tricks that you might not notice. But as Mr. Plinkett would say, you may not think you've noticed it, but your brain did. You feel these things happening. How come this guy... What's the problem here? I'm gonna die. Nope. That's weird. What am I gonna eat? Oh man, look at them meals. Just want a regular... I just want a good meal. 15 hearts. Holy crap. A character's sad. Having them cry the entire time might get repetitive and a little annoying. It's more impactful if the lines are like a bomb. Sure. Well, it's like, I mean, speaking of bombs and writing, it's like Hitchcock saying, you know, an explosion is action, but having a bomb under a table, knowing that it could explode, is suspense. And is much more interesting. This guy's a real jerk. Oh no. Oh no. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. Whoa. Your bow broke. Well, how do I equip a bow? You must try to bow. Then you may bow. Look at him so casually. The character's holding back and then explodes. Swing. Oh. That was close. Oh yeah, it's the journey there. Right into the explosion. All right. As you're walking out, a tour guide brings people in. And here are the last remaining guardians. We keep them here to protect them. They can't reproduce, so we have to keep them here to make sure that we have some guardians left on the planet. Oh, Link was in there. Oh, what have you done? Now I'm so self-conscious that it sounds like I'm acting in any way. What have you done? You know, an interesting thing I heard about scenes. This is from the show Curb Your Enthusiasm, where it's a comedy that's mostly improvised. They said, always sound like you're trying to solve a problem, because that's what people are doing. If you're doing a scene where you're at a shoe store, and you're trying to come in, and maybe you're trying to get a shoe that they don't have, the salesperson's trying to sell you on something that you don't want. Now you've created something where you want people to act naturally and be trying to solve the problem. I'm playing a game, I'm trying to solve the problem of having fun and finding entertainment. Or literally a puzzle in the game. So when I see, in Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is so easy to pick on, when people are just running around and like the enemies like, there they are! Machine gun, machine gun. You go, okay, they're trying to kill them, but we've never seen any evidence of the machine gun being able to kill them. So there's no problem. We're just watching them. We're just kind of watching them do nothing. Until the inevitable part where they win. And not win, but just even like get past this scene. So one lame thing about this game, though, is you have an awesome weapon and you're so afraid to use it, you know? Like, I want to use these guardian swords, man. I gotta use a stupid bow goblin arm to kill this wolf. Hey. No, it didn't work. The great frame bread. Frame bread. Oh, where are you going? What's with these wolves? You can't lock in on them. They don't really attack you. They tend to just run away. You always end up putting your best weapons on display since I never use them. Where do you, like, in your house? I've never bought a house in this game. Well, that was good. I learned a lot. Sadness, anger, the actor chooses to show emptiness. Cool. Empty. I am empty. Wonder what you have to do to get people to use weapons more. Even increasing durability, you'd have someone hoarding the better ones. Totally. Maybe some reward, or like if you break the one you have, you're likely to get, I don't know, maybe if you get, how about this? What if you got some kind of like random loot out of it? You know? That could be cool. Why don't we get a horse? Let's go to the stable. In the house, you get a bunch of upgrades for it too. So yeah, like every time you destroy a weapon, like a gem comes out. And there's a small chance it could be a really good one. You get some kind of like item for cooking. Then you'd be really encouraged to break weapons. I do like that when you break the weapon on somebody or throw it, you get that extra damage. That's pretty cool. Well, there are a lot of video games being made out there that have very low budgets. So there's people that are looking for voice actors. I was blown away when I played... What's that cyberpunk game? It's two-dimensional. It looks like Flashback. God. That doesn't really narrow it down, but it does. And I could not believe how bad the voice acting and the recording was in it. And it was a pretty interesting game. It got a bunch of press. Weapons everywhere. You are a dog and not a wolf. Ooh, spicy peppers. So what I'm saying is you just need to find where people are making games that need you. When I was trying to get a job composing movies or scoring a movie, because you don't trust the press anymore. About what? Just everything. Sa. Arrows. Okay. So, 120 or 10 for 45. That's a goodie. Wow. There's an indie game that's been in development for 2 years, and you took 2 roles. You recorded the lines way back. Your voice sounded less experienced and also younger. Did you record them at your house? When it comes to video games and things that you know. The Tireless Frog. That could be useful. You re-record the lines? Oh, that's nice. The Warm Darner has a special organ that causes it to sweat profusely. Cook with monster parts for that will raise your core temperature so you can resist the cold. Its wings absorb the warmth of sun. I have a lot of money. They lie way too much for video games and stuff. I mean, I find that they're just... The thing with the press right now is they're just pushing things out there, trying to get a reaction, trying to get the clicks. Yeah. They're not worried about lying because it doesn't really matter. Once you've clicked, they don't care. Like, do you ever click on something and then you're 3/4 of the way through and you go, this article is not even really about what that was. And I'm not talking like just clickbait, but it's kind of gone onto a whole other realm of it where it's just nonsense and then they like move on. It almost feels like the writer forgot what they were writing and just moved on. My friend worked for this gaming website, and they were really popular, and they were doing well. They were growing. They were getting like millions of hits a month and stuff. And there was this guy that wrote a lot of articles, and they were bad. They were bad. His grammar was terrible. He didn't proofread anything. He just farted things out as fast as he could. But he wrote like twice as much as everybody. And in the end, he generated them more ad revenue. I hate his stuff. But it becomes not about that, which is really sad. Like, they didn't even do reviews. I only read game magazines because of reviews. And then, the news was kind of secondary, but I don't really care until the game comes out. And now it's just been... What did this give you? I have health. Oh. Let's get a soft bed. I wonder what this gives you. You're better with the streamers and YouTubers? Yeah, I've found that it's better with just to see a game in person in a way, right? And see how it plays. But yeah. Oh, you get an extra heart. Cool. That's a nice little benefit. I want my horse. Bob couldn't hear a call. Die Hard Game Fan Magazine. My favorite was... I read EGM because it had the 4 different game reviewers. Yeah. Like Famitsu. Game Pro I started with. And then like the PlayStation Magazine because they had the stickers for your PS1 lid. Bob. Oh. And yeah, I liked EGM for because you had one big review and then 3 other opinions. And then Next Gen had really in-depth industry stuff that I just loved. ACG? Nope. Sorry. Look how mad Link was. How dare you tell me what to do with Bob the horse? Look at the dog! Oh, could you see the dog behind me doing that? The dog copied him. Spun around and it loved it. PSM, they came with the demo disc. Yeah, that was cool. PSM and like PS1? Oh, the demo disc was amazing. It's a tough thing to have somebody be able to accurately explain to you what kind of purchase you're gonna be getting out of this game. Who is it for? Not be overhyped. And not spoil it. Alright, we're gonna go here. So let's take this one. I really like Zero Punctuation, but I think sometimes he has his own style of what he thinks is interesting. And also he's trying to be funny. Most of all. Well, I'd say he walks the line of like, he wants to be informative, but he also really wants to be funny. And that's the point of it. Worth a Buy is pretty good, I find. But he can also be pretty tied down to what he thinks is a good game. You know, if he's not into that style, like he doesn't like Dark Souls games. Which I think there was a lot of people, especially like maybe they came from like the PC world, so controlling, maybe the controls were difficult for them. Where they just didn't get, they just really hated having to hit bosses so much, maybe. When the writers were also gamers. I think that the writers are gamers. I just think that they're also young and inexperienced because there's no money. You know? That shiny thing. I feel like a squirrel going around finding shiny things. Why didn't you pick up that mushroom for me, Bob? The great Bob. But then there's, I mean, that's the thing, though, is there are a lot of people that are writers and are writing game reviews that aren't really that good at games because they spend all their time writing. Because it takes a lot. You got to put out a lot of crap. Like the Kotaku writers, right? I mean, it seems like a couple times. Where did that come from? A couple times where they've kind of bashed on games for their really out of touch sense of difficulty. This might not be the best place to take a horse. Go behind you. Whoa! You know, I really liked Angry Video Game Nerd's review on Earth... Oh, crap. Oh, boy. This is not good. Okay, alright. Oh, this actually might work. Nope. Yoop. Nope. Blep. Failed the tutorial, yeah. Okay, Bob. Oh, Bob, you're gonna Skyrim down here. No! Not dead, is he? Give him a horse tonic. Do you think he's gonna get up? Oh. Did he go to heaven? See that sun shining? Bob is dead. He's dead. Bob's dead. Just like that? Horse stems. We had a good run with Bob. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh well. Yeah, I liked cranking up our horses on drugs in Red Dead. You can revive them at a horse shrine. That's nice. Get an undead horse. They can't die. Woof. What if he patted your butt on the way up as he flew around you? He's a cheeky guy. He's a cheeky boy. Where are the undead horses at? Oh, look at that nice grass. See, The Witcher? You don't need to have a lot of grass. Just a little bit of grass. Apparently, Witcher 1 is really popular on Twitch right now. Complete the trial to get the motorcycle. Mr. Google, welcome. We killed the most majestic horse in all of Hyrule. That was a bummer. Bob, you did a great job. You're beautiful. I don't remember any of the times we had, but I sure was proud to ride you. I liked your name. I liked your look. I liked your attitude. Now you're dead. And it was my fault. And I feel really bad. Moose! I'm Canadian, too. Are the moose rare? Hey! Brr! Seren Stable. Can I just kill this guy and take his horse? We are equal partners, even though you do all the work. That's a good axe. Alright, turn around. This way? Ride the moose? You can ride the moose? That's cool. Hopefully is it still around? That's cool, man. Das gut. You can ride bears and stuff. Meese. I guess goose and geese. Moose and meese. Mooples. Can even ride a bear. You can't stable them. You bring your bear into the stable. We don't accept their kind here. Oh, really? Racist. Because it's a black bear? No. Right. Sure. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way again. No, I'm not. Keep on going, Link. Do you ever just like feather the sprint button like this? Blah, 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 blah. That's what I do. I love these people hanging and banging. Donkey D, la la la. She's got big fish lips. Some treasure in Hyrule Castle? You should go. Fixing to buy a species. Ooh, I got my new glasses, and today I'll wear them tomorrow. Exciting glasses reveal. Tabantha weed. I'll take them all. Ooh. I was reading a review about Boomerang being like a really big moment in black culture for movies. Eddie Murphy movie, Halle Berry, Chris Rock, David Alan Grier. Somebody was saying they remember watching, they're like, mom and dad watch a movie where Denzel Washington was playing trumpet, and his mom like letting out little moans because he was so smooth. Could do a live unboxing, yeah, sure. No story? Nothing to say? Yamo. Yeah. That's it. This is RX. More Better Blues. So I'm going to watch Boomerang. It's really hard for me to find a movie to watch with my girlfriend because she just likes rom-coms. But apparently Boomerang is a romantic movie. And I've never seen it, so I'm pumped. Eddie Murphy, back on the top of his game. Big movie in culture. And it's good. Martin Lawrence is in it, too. She always wants to watch shows. Let's get a series. Then it just goes on and on and on and on. How old is it? I think it's from like 1993. Name of the movie with Denzel playing the trumpet is More Better Blues. Nice. Nice pull, buddy. I just remember seeing commercials for Denzel Washington and Careful Little Bluegrass. Don't lie to me. You will learn. Hey, man, you speak fine. I understand what you're saying. Hot fuzz not knowing anything about Simon Pegg. It's a police movie. Really? It's a police movie. It is a police movie. It's simultaneously a parody of police movies and also such a... it still takes itself very seriously. Oh, yeah. I remember bringing home... God, did we rent movies then? Yeah, anyways, that's not the important part of the story. Putting on Shaun of the Dead, and half of my friends, there was like maybe 5 or 6 of us, and 4 of them left. And we're like, this is boring. It was the first day of his life. And then day 2 starts. And everything they set up in that first one, him still going through all the motions, but it being a zombie movie all around him. Oh, yes. Denzel's awesome. I just rewatched Training Day. It's so bloody good. You can speak, but you don't understand well. That's interesting. When I was learning Hungarian, first I could speak a few words. Then I could speak a lot, but I couldn't understand. And then I could understand almost everything, but I couldn't speak what I wanted to say. Well, this is where you can practice, Mr. Google. Lots of people here have English as second language, but it's hard to tell because they're so good. Boomerang is about Eddie Murphy being a player. That's what they were talking about. That's why they brought up the Denzel thing, because they said this is the first time they'd seen Eddie Murphy activate his sexiness. Be smooth like a Denzel. Got a body like Arnold with a Denzel face. Salt and Pepper was one of the first CDs I had. It is kind of an empty world. It's sort of emptiness with a few stables and shrines and stuff. There's not really any town. Well, there's a few towns. Not really. It's more about the items you find. English is your third language. And you have a proficiency degree, so technically you can legally teach it. Who's this fella? Eat it! Don't lie to me. Boom! Okay. Virtuosity. Denzel and Russell Crowe. That's right. Virtuosity. Whoa. Where is Shield? Man. Savage Lionel Shield. How do you do? Okay. Whoa. Is that Wolf on my side? What's going on here, Wolf? Trixie Mattel's friends has a pet chicken named Denzel. They should have made it so that your health refills slowly. It would have added so much challenge. But I'll take it. That didn't work. So much of this game is dependent upon exploration. Once that's gone, makes you want to play less. Yeah, for sure. It's so magical, like, when you're first playing it and, like, finding all these things for the first time. Oh, I'm not doing any damage to this guy. Well, it's like Dark Souls. I'm staying behind him. What the what? That would remove the cooking aspect? No. I think, like, you could have everything the same. It's just when you eat something here, it shouldn't instantly give you the hearts. Where it'd be nice if, like, you have that in and it slowly fills up, you know? I need a weapon. Mount him? You can mount him? That seems racist. Oh my god. Yes. Oh. Uh-oh. Why is mount? I don't know. It seemed like I was treating him like an animal by mounting him. You know, he's a person. He's not a servitude animal. He's got a mind of his own. He wears clothes. He did a lot of dumb wit and loved it. Dumb wit? Dumb white? Dumb wit? Oh, dumb shit. You ever been a fan of having potions and food? Yeah. Yikes. Because every time I get hit, I just do this, right? Okay, now I'm back to normal. No stress. Well, you can really tell that this was supposed to be a Wii U game. Where, like, They could have had it so you had to look down from the game to access your food, right? And not be able to pause. Seems to be going pretty slow. Maybe I can mount him here. Mount! Mount! You still pausing the Wii U to consume food? I know, but if this was before the Switch came out, if this game was released only on the Wii U and not for the Switch, you know, you could have had it where you had to look down. There's like a horror game on the Wii U that does that, where you have a backpack of inventory, and you have to, I used a lot of those. Where they, you know, where you wouldn't pause. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh. Yeah, see, I never die. Yeah, I think so. I think there were big changes because of that. What's that? Ah! Explosion! Explosion! Well, I wasn't really doing very good against him. I was just wasting arrows on him. So that means I get all my arrows back. See, it rewards the experimentation. It doesn't punish you for it. Well, I wasn't really doing much damage to him. At all. Maybe I need to run around him more. Be hyper aggressive. Okay. I will. Huh? White question mark. Equipment durability eating games be kind of annoying. Feels like something designed to keep the player juggling things. Yeah. Master the dodge. Like this dodge? This dodge. Or this dodge? Jump on him. Oh, that works. Can I get on him? Oh, okay, I see, I see. There was the ability to mount him. Mount? No. He has to kind of like expose himself. He needs to show you his rump. I see. When the male presents his rump, he will mount. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Much more limited number of buffs from items. Yeah. I mean, I guess the more items you have a bit more it's like more sandboxy, so there's more you can do with it. But yeah, it does end up being, you don't really want to be hanging out in your equipment menu. But it is cool to be able to cook these different things and put them together and always have some kind of a practical use out of them. Slow motion proc. Yeah, I need the combo. The flurry smurf. Flurry smurf. Well, that has quite the range on it. Crouch for balancing, yeah. The combat is there's not really much to it other than dodging, but you have more things you can do, right? Like I could throw bombs at him or do a whole bunch of other things. You can play with the physics around them. Yay! But that's not really doing a lot of damage. There's not really a lot of physics here to play with. You. Yep. Whoa, that was cool. So I hit him with an arrow like at a good time or something. Get on him. That I find very difficult to block. Where are you? There he is. Yeah, I don't really understand how to block that. I jumped. One, two, three. Mount? Nope. Mr. Google. Zebra dragon. Okay, I tried to dodge the other way. That didn't work. You can also shoot him in the mouth when he's charging up his fire. God, man. Everything's hitting me. I lost all my super hearts. So lame. Shoot him in the mouth when he's charging up the fire. It's kind of hard to see exactly what he's doing. Yeah, that worked. No, it didn't. I shot him in the mouth. It didn't do anything, though. Oh, Link! I like that he holds himself. You'd think that he's going to fall down, but then he rolls over and completes it. Shoot him in the... There was a time when I shot him that it stunned him, but it didn't seem to be when he was doing that. Terraria's massive update. Maybe while he's charging me. That makes sense. I feel like I'm playing Pilot Wings. Yeah. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Whoa! Good move, man. That was a good move. A full circle attack. A global attack. Yeah, Mr. Google. We do. That's pretty... You have to be quick. That's nice and balanced. All right. I've been feeling him out. He's feeling me out. And now I feel like I've got this. It's time to be aggressive. And smart. And do everything at the same time. He's waiting for me. It's a real duel. There we go. Octopath Traveler? No. You know, I really wanted to. I didn't really like the reviews that I read. It sounded like it was not so great, but... No, you can just block them. Man, I jumped. But I would like it if it was good. Defense up. That's a good one. Oh boy, he outclassed me big time. Wow. Way to go, Lionel. Lionel Richie. Look at them clouds. Has anyone else played it here? Octopath? I thought that was a sword and a shield, but it was a beautiful pink bird. I think they're okay. I recently played Final Fantasy VI. Woof. So even just running is not going to cut it. I liked Final Fantasy VI. I didn't love it. I didn't really like Chrono Trigger, which a lot of people loved. I think those games need a really strong story. Earthbound is fun. Yeah, Earthbound's got its quirks. I'd want to play Earthbound on an emulator, so that I could, like skip past, and because on that Angry Video Game Nerd, he mentioned a lot of things that were, pretty clunky, but with an emulator, you could get around a lot of that stuff. But I'd also be worried with an emulator of, you like losing progress. Emulators have weird bugs. Zebra Man. Get on him. No. No, can't mount him. We will kill it. You can just block. You don't have to do any fancy dodging. Mount. 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 No? Weird. I have not played Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. How different are those from Persona? Mount. No mount. Maybe I need to charge up a bit. I mean, I'm chipping away at him. Huh. I don't understand why all the other times I blocked, I didn't die there. Maybe I was just getting lucky 4 or 5 times in a row, or maybe I just got unlucky there. I don't know. I think I need to try a different strategy. More bombs. Or just shoot him from up there. What's he weak to? He's blue. Maybe he's weak to fire. Really doubt you could stasis him. Okay. Shield seems to work, sort of. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Huh, that hit me. Big time. One, two. Whoa! Can I get those hearts back? If I eat something small? No. An SMT, you recruit demons to join your party, get abilities by obtaining magatamas. They give you skills related to that magatama. That's cool. So a bit of a like monster type game, Pokemon type collection RPG. Those would work well together. Whoa, big club. Sounds like a real Mario 64 sound effect. The big thwomps. Oh! There you go, defense up. Yeah. Maybe I need to block better. Man, you saw me jump. You all saw me do it. I dodged. Right in the patootie. Didn't work. Right in the patootie. Burnout Paradise Remastered on Switch? Cool. Burnout Paradise Remastered is on the other systems right now? That's really frustrating. I've never played that game, but I've heard a million good things about it. I need a weapon. Can't see him. Oh, Link, you fool. Can make a fireproof elixir. Running out of food, boy. Gotta make some. You can just eat some butter. Yeah, the original loved it? I jumped at the last minute and died. I don't know how to beat this guy. I think we'll just have to move on from him, unfortunately. What was the game where he built up the urine? Death Stranding. It'd be fun to revisit. Then I'll totally get it. Macaroni. How about going to that lake? Yeah, let's go to that lake. This guy's hurting my feelings. He's making me bleed my own blood. Can I just throw a rock on his head? Crush him. Hey, idiot. Oh? He doesn't like that. Duh. Uh-oh. 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 I don't think he can see me if I don't move. Don't look like a person. Desert settings? I think I like maybe cityscapes, like cyberpunk urban stuff. That's what I like the best. Yup. Gnocchi. Oh my lord, this guy is a hunter. This guy's a hunting freak. Yeah, I would say I definitely don't get really excited when there's a snowy level, because it always seems like there's going to be less you can see. You're going to move slower. Everything about it is just going to be more annoying. Bob? It seems Bob is dead. Well, how about that? Yeah, like snow, ice, water. You usually end up just losing so much of what's fun. You know. Seaside desert forest, yeah. I like when they come up with something totally new, like... I like the interiors, you know, mansions and stuff. I loved all the environments in Dishonored. They're very creative. The mansions all told the story of the person you were going after. And that built up to this big climax at the end. It's sort of like BioShock, but... What's this thing? Smoke detector's going off still. It must be cooking. The water levels in Rayman Legends are the best. Yeah, it depends if they do it right. I mean, in Majora's Mask, they make it fun to put on the Zora mask and swim because you can go faster, but you have to aim better. It means she's making something. She's probably not burning it. There's probably just something in the stove that's going to keep setting it off over and over and over again. What was that lonely cry? Matt, don't use up a bomb arrow. These wolves don't really seem all that dangerous. Okami! Okami! Give me that raw gourmet meat. Like bacon. Look at that. Would you just look at it? The lake is behind you.
Okay, I'll go.
Follow the stumps. Follow the stumps of magic. I was looking into getting some goats. They can eat your weeds, and they can, they'd probably keep deer away. We have these fisher cats. They're like little wolverines. Stella's always worried about them eating our cats and little dogs, so she has to bring in all the animals at night. But I'd have to build it a shelter, and then you'd have to get them pregnant if you wanted milk out of them. And you need 2 goats because they're very social. Yeah, I wanted to buy a goat. I thought that they'd be pretty good, like maybe the greatest of all time. I like the sounds they make, and it'd be cool to have one on the yard. But we live in a rural village, but we're still like the main drag, so I think they're pretty noisy. Look at this shit. It's not much of a lake. Looks like a gurgling, murgling mess. Dark ruins. Okay. It's just a very small village with one main road that has, a couple of music venues, a few restaurants, a couple coffee shops, a couple bakeries. I got the bloody flame sword, man. What? Foots. Oh, the graphics are kind of better, kind of worse. Are these guys pointing the way? God, what's that music sound like? That part that comes in. In the dark ruins. What controller am I playing this on? I'm playing it on this controller, boyo. Panda Knives. Welcome. Oh, we had somebody asking if we were going to play Final Fantasy IX. And I thought to myself, that'd be fun. We've, looks like they're all pointing different ways. It's like Uncharted in here. Whoops. I don't know what I was saying. False luminous stone. Harry Potter, the luminous stone. The Wii remotes. Yeah, man. Nine's arts. Oh, Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy IX could be pretty fun. That illuminates us up. And because we've played almost every major Final Fantasy on the channel, 15, 13 trilogy, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6. We haven't done 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've dabbled with them. Or 11 or 14, but it would be nice to have 9 on there. And now that there's, the remaster, that could be fun. But they were very polite. I think Nine's art style is nice. It's kind of a nice look back before they went forward. And the things that I found annoying with it, like the slow combat and having to switch, where all the equipment and stuff, would be pretty well negated with the speed up and the ability to save in other places. Would be pretty fun. Looks like you're pointing the right way. There you go. Let's go this way. Well, I guess I could put that torch on. Torch. The flashlight. It's kind of like the Lost Woods, I bet. They point to each other. Emperor Palmizia in Final Fantasy II really hot. God. Good. Bad. English. Opal. I mean, my favorite part in, sounds like something is afoot. I just love those guards, the two guards when you enter that city, and one tells you everything you need to know, and the other one looks at him and is like, are you a guard or a tour guide? It's like such a hilarious addressing of it. And I remember really enjoying exploring the different villages and meeting the different people, Vivi's story. Thinking that Stein was a bit annoying, but I think that was kind of the point of his character. Everyone always looks like a kid. Yeah. Everyone was a kid. There we go. Come on, baby, light this fire. This must be hard to do, eh? Have all these objects be able to react in this way? We burned down the whole forest. We didn't catch him. Burnt the whole bloody thing down. That was 8 for what? From what I said? From what you said? Well, I heard the noise when I walked this way. Oh! Link became Rachel Amber. It's not hard from a computational perspective? Okay, good to know. The guard thing was 8. Oh no. I dropped a few frames. Dropping them. What guard thing? I'm trying to remember what I said. Okay, seems like we're back. Dropped a few frames. Rachel Amber. Who's Rachel Amber? Alright, I think I need to go back and start from one of these things. There's going to be another Hellblade, eh? That'll be nice. Are you a tour guide or a guard? No, that was Final Fantasy IX. Maybe they use that joke in Final Fantasy VIII as well. I think, especially after playing 7 Remake and like what the series has become, I think it would be nice to go back and just sort of like bask in that. In the old ways. Oh man, that'd be cool if they could remaster 7, like remake that. I'd be really up for that. All of a sudden my upload is really, really struggling and I don't know why. Don't know why. Rachel Amber is from Life is Strange. Before the storm, she starts a giant forest fire. I almost lit my sister's, the forest around her house on fire. I was just burning a bunch of dry brush, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and was getting out of control, and I had to run into the fire and like disrupt it, you know? Take away one of the links. Meow. 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 I wouldn't mind playing the newer Life is Strange stuff too. Dropping frames like crazy here. And they're all on Games Pass. Can you only maybe a maximum of 2 torches? But I could dump one of these crappy. Oh, look at these things. They're burning up. Yeah. Like, eat it. Whichever one is better, really. The KOROK leaves are nice to have. At 60 FPS, games have 16 milliseconds to do all the checks and updates to render to screen. See, that's another thing, like, trying to get up to this 120... I think, is 60 not good enough? 60 locked? 120 or nothing. You're just making it, and like 4K resolution and 120, you're making it so much harder for them to just make a good game. Because they have to worry about making it look that way for you, you know? What's going on up here? Max and Chloe's story over Life is Strange 2? Yeah, I've heard that too. Or maybe I just remember what you had said. Oh. Shadow Wolf. Yeah. Yup. Oh, I was really close. I was right around here. Yeah, like they could do so much more. You could have so much more on the screen. You could have so many more things streaming in and out if you didn't have to worry about, like, for the little bit of resolution bump you get, the amount of computational power it takes, you know, being doubled or whatever. It just seems crazy to me. You're on fire. You'd be surprised at the difference of what? Exactly. I'm probably surprised at like how much more, computations it takes, how much more power they need to wrangle out of it. What are you doing? Climbing a tree? You fool. You can definitely see the difference between 60 and 120? Ah. I guess so, yeah. I mean, we could watch a comparison video, right? It's not like me trying to see the difference between 4K on my 720p monitor. That I use because it makes the chat really big.
Where are you pointing?
Oh, you'd have to have a 120 hertz screen. As I'm setting this thing on fire, the smoke detector's going off upstairs. That's my Stella. Let me ask you this. Do you think in like a romantic partnership, the person is supposed to be similar to what a best friend is? Same likes and dislikes? I don't think I've ever had that. But I don't know if that's really necessary, you know? It's interesting. It's something I've thought of for a long time. Oh, well, that's just a bomb. I definitely don't have a 120 hertz screen. Oh, this looks like I'm in a Scanner Darkly or something. Borderlands. What's this all about? Amber. Depends on your social life outside too. Well, I think like, when you're in a romantic relationship, you have kind of like the romantic dating part, you have the friends hanging out part, and you have the we're going to live together and be partners that manage a house and manage a life together. If you lean on the relationship for everything, it's going to be different. That's true. Yeah, so if if you're just going to have your outside life that doesn't mix, that auto climbing is starting to piss me off. Arr. Good thing these things stay lit forever. I don't think you need to be similar in likes and dislikes to be romantically compatible, but you need to support each other and respect each other's differences. That's it, isn't it? It's respecting it and caring enough to put up with things that might be annoying or, not your cup of tea. Do you care enough to deal with it? That's a good point. A lot of opal. It's a pretty simple little... Back away! Back away! What was that other game we were playing where there were a lot of wolves attacking us? Not Cuphead, not GTA, not Knights of the Old Republic. What was it? What was it? Hey, 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 it's a temple. No, it isn't. It's a place for a ball. That's all it is. Oh, yeah. Look who it is. We force ourselves to be in relationships that go against our animal nature. Yeah, sure. I think for men there's this thing of like wanting to keep exploring and keep looking and seeking. And women more naturally predetermined to like nest and stay. He is the ball. He knocks. Can you get him in the eye? Ding dong. I probably could have rode him. Oh, this game's so neat. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ding. Ride him? Take. What do you mean you can't carry any more melee weapons? Your torch broke. Oh, one hit death. Yeah, where it just kind of becomes an easier way to get through life. But I mean, people crave companionship a lot of the time. Chris Rock had a bit where he says, you can be in a relationship and bored, or you can be single and lonely. Thought that was pretty smart. Hut? Hey, jerk. What am I taking? I don't know what I picked up there. What's he gonna do? Oh. It's funny, he doesn't move very fast, but he's constantly coming at you and changing what you're aiming at. Oh god. You're not two halves that fit together. You're two people that enrich each other's lives as individuals. Very true. This is freaky. Mountain. Oh, that does a lot of damage down here. Run, Link. Run! That's a great theme. You could just be in a healthy polyamorous relationship with good communication. I've never managed to do that. I get jealous. I've never managed to do that. I even get jealous if, like, not jealous, but I've told Stella that, you know, I would be worried if she was in like a working relationship with like a really close working relationship with a guy for a long time. I think that's causes problems, you know, because people just feelings develop over time, you know, close proximity. It's like a scientific thing. You always hear about people that end up like cheating on each other or feelings changing, and you're like, it just happened, you know? It just happened. We didn't plan it. So I think you need to be proactive and not putting yourself in those situations. Where is everything? Back in action with the White Castle. You have some White Castle? Where is Hinox? That's a pretty good sound, that snort. There he is. He's covering his eye? Clever girl. Ding! I think I almost got him. Almost. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy or push it to the limit. Yes. We don't have White Castle in Canada. Roasted bass. Oh, sneaky. Well, this is river food that came out of them? Yeah, on paper, I would agree with you there, Prince. But I just think it's a natural thing. I kind of like that stuff when people work at an office and they go like, this is my work husband or my work wife. I think that kind of language and mentality is self-actuating. You know, I think it pushes you down a certain path slowly. And there's a subconscious want there. Bingo bango. A lot of cool hidden stuff. Ew. And all this stuff was found just by looking at the map, seeing where I didn't go, and looking for something interesting. In 16 milliseconds, modern processors should be able to perform around 1.5 billion operations on decimal numbers. Right, so it can do... So if your processor is limited to that, which is a lot. To me, it sounds like a lot. But you have to do, you know, yeah, the more frames per second, you know, from 30 to 60 to 120. Quadruple the amount. And then more resolution, I would imagine, is more. Kito, why? I wonder if we do this one, if it'll get lighter. Comparisons or branching? Well, of course. Ba-ba-boo-ba-boo-boo ba-boo. Ba-ba-doo shop-a-doo frap-boo. If this is one state, do this, otherwise do that. So like AI, maybe? No, not AI. Oh yeah, this is one of those. There is no puzzle. Take your weapon. It's gonna be a spear. No, it's not. Ancient core. Just generally anything that isn't just one thing, right? It's a nice burger place. Tell me about it. Tell me about White Castle. I can't see it or taste it. I don't think love is so fickle that just having a close friendly relationship can derail it. No, I guess not. Ah, spirit orb. Well, we've explored a ton of the map and gotten 3 orbs. We found a lost temple. We found a dark forest temple. I didn't know there was a dark forest in the game. If you befriend a dog, it may lead you to something interesting. That's so cool. Ah, this is truly the White Castle of games. Well, it's still dark. This isn't like Majora's Mask where everything gets better. They're all pointing to one spot. Now I want to burn the forest down. 30 sliders for 20 bucks? 30 little mini burgers? For 20 burger bucks? She got slate. Alright, well, that was nice. Where else could we go? Akalasi. Labyrinth Island or... Oh, these are two different things. I always get so confused there with which button I'm trying to press. You have not been here. You have been there. So maybe I haven't been here. Snowfield? We could go ride a horse through here and then go over. I've done that one labyrinth island if the temple is all lit up. Yes, you're right. Good call. We're so close to this. Well, I wonder if we can just, like, walk over there. Can I just run to the left? It's actually this whole other area I haven't checked out. It's cloudy. Just go to the left. That's a crazy amount of sliders, man. That'd be the greatest thing if you and your friends were all, you know, drunk, ready for some burgers. When I was trying to cut down on my carbs, me and my friend, after some drinking, went to McDonald's, and I go, fries? No. Burgers? No. I said, I'll have 20-piece chicken nuggets. And that was it. Me and a 20-piece. I'm like, get the motorcycle. Okay, how do I get a motorcycle? I hear it, do the DLC thing, but what do I actually do? Nope, 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 nope. It's like Twilight Princess out here, baby. This is good. It's the DLC shrine. Cool. I did an island, yeah, where they took my stuff away. No, no! Fight, fight, fight to survive! Eventide Island, that was fun. You're on your own. Thanks, RPX. Let's go to the stable. Let's see What About Bob. Good movie. Bill Murray, Richard Dreyfuss. What about Bob? If you keep a fairy in your pouch, it'll automatically restore some hearts when you fall in the battle. One in your pouch, one up the butt, a couple in your ears. He's dead. No, wait, look. He had a fairy up his butt. You need to have finished all of the Guardians first. All of the Guardians. All of the Guardians need to die. Oh, you mean the... Not the Guardians, the, What are they called? Deepapanops? What are they called? They might be called Guardians. Divine Beasts. That's it. Hey there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ancient beasts. Okay, well, let's go to the left. You can't ride, dog. Link's got a lot of stamina. It's pretty helpful. This kind of reminds me of Death Stranding, this part. Put a fire sword on your back, and you'll feel alright. You were close. Then you go to the Shrine of Resurrection on the Great Plateau. Maybe I can ride this thing. Bing! Ambush. Hey, a moose. hide in plain sight. Uh-oh. Those guys gonna attack the moose? You idiots. Go, Link, go. Slightly faster and it's not even moving that fast. No. I guess I could steal their animals. Okay, that's long. He's long gone. I know, I haven't beat all the divine beasts on this playthrough. Only the one that gives you the... Because I just find that so useful to be able to jump up really high. And then I can fly around. Get all the side stuff. I basically just wanted to have been doing these things that I found. Sort of like these extra pieces that I... There's a moose. Creep up on the moose. I was watching some Twitch stream. And it was just like zoomed in on the guy's leg and his crotch. One hand on his crotch and one hand with the controller. It said, it's like one controller challenge. Mm. No face cam. Only crotch cam. He was playing Fortnite. Gonna ride a moose. Hey! Oh, crap. Well, I don't know. I think it had undertones. It was them just trying to show that they could play this game well, but it was like not overtly sexual. But did he have to have the controller like there and his hand kind of in the crotchal region? Guess not. People can do whatever they want. Hi. The Joy-Con. The only way you can play with your arms crossed. Like a real fuddy-duddy. Come on, man. Open up your body language. Open up your chakra. I'm here. My chakra's here. How are you? Come into me. Can I ride that thing? Did I get the full stealth suit? No. But maybe I should put on stealth stuff. That might help. Let's go to the left. That's why I'm so excited for Breath of the Wild 2, is just having that sense of newness. Like Horky was saying, like once you've explored all the world. Oh, they're like little baby fellas. Some cool optional armors. Like when we were playing Settlers of Catan and it was all about getting the extra stuff to customize. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Makes mounting odd animals a lot more easy. Oh, yup, plate. Barbarian armory. I have some, like, sneaky potions. Yes. Because you've got to make a whole new world to explore. It's Nintendo. Oh my god, we have no idea what they're going to do. Other than that, they've taken a long time to make it. Is it going to be a Majora's Mask kind of situation? I don't think so. And the bear can attack for you? Oh, yes. Go to the left, young boy. Everything you know is on a path to the left. Kind of feels like the Goron Mountain. But it ain't. Yeah, the stealth would be pretty fun. He's a happy boy. They're so happy looking, these guys. Big, Round faces. Big round eyes, round faces. Twisted devilish grin. No. No alarm. No alarm. Yes. Another heartthrob like Sadon. The Bokoblins. Oh, they're wonderful. Were they in other games before? Were they new? No. Does he see me? No. 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 That guy's got good eyes. You're first in Wind Waker? Yeah, this has quite the Wind Waker vibe to it. Yeah, you know what? I see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I make that thing explode down there? I guess a bomb. Hurry, man. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, they're smart. Can I blow this thing up? Yeah, it did something. Why doesn't it equip another? It should just equip another arrow, another bow for you. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's all about having that stamina. It's really fun to pick these things up, too. Everything pauses. Open the chest. I wouldn't have been surprised if they would have said, you know, you can't open these things while enemies are nearby or something. Like, 7 Remake did that. You can't climb the ladder if there's enemies nearby. I wonder if these guys are extra vulnerable to the fire because we're in an icy region. Ouch. You just made me have to eat. And I'm trying to be on a fasting diet. You jerk. Where are all those awesome meals I made? I guess I used them all. And still failed. Materials. Food. There we go. It's because you're eating materials, you dummy. How about something that raises your temperature? You've got nothing of the sort. How do you flee battle in 7 Remake? You can flee. You just run away. But it takes a while. You have to get out of the zone. It really does evoke a certain feeling, even if you've explored some of it. Yeah, it always feels like there's something around the corner. But yeah, I could have used a bit more variety. Enemy variety, and... I don't know. I find the thing with, like... You can jam a lot of NPCs into a game, but if they don't really say much or do much, they're just kind of there to chat, not really... Unless they're adding really interesting... text in between the story to kind of like paint a picture of the world. No one's coming for you, guy. Really good adventure game? So what would that be? Like a point-and-click adventure or just like a big old story? Big fatty story? I guess I could put some stuff into this. Shakadoo. Till the morning. Is it night? Is that why it's dark? It's just always dark. I would love, like we were talking about with Cuphead, those environments are so gorgeous, but because they have a need to reuse them because it takes them so long to make them and they're so wonderful. So you do like Cuphead where you have to see the environment over and over and over again because it's so difficult. Or you could do it with a point-and-click adventure where your character has to go from scene to scene to scene and really fully investigated. I think that would have been awesome, you know, like an RPG of that manner. But the Point-and-click adventure, I think you feel like you can do more with less. Less environments. RPGs always seem like you need to go on a big, huge epic quest, but you don't necessarily need to. What am I gonna do with this thing? Apple. 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 Palm. And nut. And butter. No. And a berry, maybe. Okay. Turn to the game. Oh, simmered fruit. You're just either really thrilling combat or a slow and great story. Yeah, the music to Cuphead was really special. They didn't just nail what made that era great. They really made it their own thing. It still felt inventive and fresh. Goat butter. Butter, sugar, wheat, and rice, or an egg. Now we're baking, baby. Now we got ourselves a stew. SpongeBob movie on PC. That'd be fun. Maybe more butter. When in doubt. Ooh, a spice. Oh, baby. You got yourself a stew. Whoa! Egg tart. You'll know this dessert is done baking when it smells delightful. Whoops. Still life. I'm up for an adventure game. I think it'd be super fun. SpongeBob adventure game? That's cool. Oh, Blade Runner on the PC. I keep meaning to bring that back, but it's like with PC, I need to set up my other PC and just use this one as my streaming and play it on the other PC and have that PC hooked up to my TV. And have 2 keyboards and mouses. Yeah, that's the thing with Cuphead is like you miss the music and the sound effects and like the backgrounds because you're just like, oh, I'm looking at 4,000 bullets. Raw meat. And a radish. Still life with a serial killer? That's fun. Whoa, this is a good one. How did I get the +3 from it? Are they trying to say that meat is essential?
They might be.
I told Stella, I'm like, this is what I would eat if I was single. She goes, oh, okay. I'll buy that for you. And I'm realizing, why didn't I tell her that a long time ago? And then, so there's going to be some things where we're just going to eat separately. Like for cheese, Stella would rather buy really nice cheese and have a little bit of it. And then, so she'll have that. The thing is, I can't control myself. I'll binge on it. So I need it to be something that I could binge on. So I need like little kind of sugar-free treats and stuff to get through it. It's $1.59. I wish you could make multiple meals at once. What was it that gave it so much more... Oh, wow, meaty rice balls. It's very Japanese. Rice gives you lots of energy. Spice, pepper, and rice, and wheat, and an egg, and a mushroom. Whoa! That's a simple dish I could make. Berries. I guess sometimes you just need berries. Berry? Sounds like a character in South Park. Oh boy. There was some other movie made by Keenan Ivory Wayans or something. It was called like Hollywood Hills. It was sort of it was like a bunch of skits about being black in Hollywood. And Anyways, there are a lot of like fake commercials about, like one of them is a fake commercial about, he's like a black guy living with a white family, but he's not even a person. He's an actual bat. How's a black bat gonna get along with a suburban white family? And you hear so much of what South Park does. Like when they do the Rob Schneider, Rob Schneider is Rob Schneider. Mushroom skewer. Okay, that's enough cooking.
It's time to go.
The opposite. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. I can fly anywhere. Ooh, look at this little pathway. This looks like Death Stranding. Choco Blocko. I want to run down the chocolate road face first. Pandemic episodes? Well, they can basically create them with a very small team, right? What's that up there? So much mystery. Dragon. How do you land on these dragons? You just shoot them with an arrow and get their scales? Do you land on them? What do you do? Hilarious animations for the NPCs on that game. Low down, dirty shame. North Lome Labyrinth. Well, I don't really have time to get into this. That's going to be it for Zelda today. Let's take a look at some of those games. Kind of do a little wind down. And then I'll be back tomorrow with... I don't know if we'll be playing Breath of the Wild tomorrow. It was his version of Shaft. Cool. It's a low down, dirty shame. Maybe I'll have to figure out... get my other PC set up. That'd be kind of cool. Or just play a lot of the stuff on Games Pass. There's something about Civ I don't really like with the UI. Not the UI, but like the way it looks. Thank you very much, Prince. Alright, let's look at Yoga and Steam. This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages. Oh, God. Hello. When were you born? I was born in 1908. Checks out. Only someone born in 1908 would ever say that. Let's show me the window. Show me your window. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Streamy dreamy. Streaming of light. Ooh, Chicago 2004. Spooky time. Ooh, technology and like something cold or radioactive. Oh. A lot of nice triangle shapes. Everywhere. Oh, how decadent. Oh, it's like a bed with all these chains. Looks like a fire temple. Oh. It's about a serial killer, but it's such a fantastical looking... Oh, God. Looks like a whole other world, you know? What's this 3 here? Yeah, Telltale isn't. It's set on Christmas. That's nice. Still life. Even if you're dead, it's still life. These kind of look like the Resident Evil 2 remake that other team was working, that Italian team. And then Capcom's like, we're gonna actually do that. Stop, please. So they called it Project Daymare, which I don't think really worked. Okay, that became such a big game for them to remake. Okay, let's mute the Elgato. And let's window capture the correct thing. Are you ready? I think I need to make this the proper size. Fit to screen. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Boobies. This looks like a E3 trailer for a PS1 game. Or like the aesthetics of PS1, but more expression. Whereas if they really were, like the animation is a lot better than how it looks. Which is pretty cool, because then you're not in the uncanny valley, but they can tell more of a story. Oh, this came out in 2005. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I guess she dies. It's still alive. It ain't that bad, it's still alive. What's with the 3? Oh, you'll find out when you combine the ruby gem with the pineapple soda. Then you'll find out exactly what life still is. Still isn't not moving. That's true. I think so too. What other games could we play? Let's put on some cool music. Oh yeah, Jeremy was saying he's really into Stadu. How do you save this game? You go like that. All 3 games are $3. Oh, there's 3 of them. Whoa! SpongeBob Movie PC game. SpongeBob Movie PC game. $1 per game is pretty good. I wanted to play those games on they were like on the Vita. They were called Zero Time Dilemma or something. SpongeBob Movie PC game chapters 1 through 8. SpongeBob. This is a GameCube game? PC. This is Kyokau Nakira. Kyoaku Nakira. Yeah, that's it. No nary, no binary or whatever. Those look kind of neat. Ooh, look at those graphics. Looks better than the show. brush those teeth. Brush those teeth. Brush your feet. Oh, yeah. You go to a spooky hotel. That's cool. Boom, bang, ding, ding. So likable, SpongeBob, but still so weird. Check this one out. Blade Runner game. Yes. This is from Druid TV. 100,000 views, 300 subs. Wow. So this is a PC game in like 1998. And apparently everything's going on in real time. So like other crimes are happening and other detectives are trying to solve it or something at the same time. I'd play this game with a walkthrough. Oh god, that's pretty digitized. But I remember really enjoying it. Oh, no, don't spoil it. Everything just looks kind of the same. It's rainy. Blade Runner is an amazing movie. Technically speaking. Yeah, look at these guys. They're just like GIFs. They're digitized, really digitized GIFs. Oh, this is as far as I made it, was getting to this guy. A half an hour in is as far as I made it. Whoa! Yeah, the first Blade Runner movie is a stunning achievement of effects with kind of a ropey story, and it can put you to sleep. It's a very slow moving movie, but it's worth checking out for just the visuals, which basically created what cyberpunk would look like, what people have been copying forever. Yeah, exactly. Just like, why does everything have to look like Horizon Zero Dawn, you know? Just make it a good game. Make it a good game. That's what I want. I got this Mario Rabbids. I always get confused. And I feel really stupid that I'm confused in a game like this. This is a good one. Into the Breach. I'd love to figure out Hyper Light Drifter. Yeah, exactly. More realistic, more Uncanny Valley. Splatoon. I'd be pretty happy with just this as a console. Man, you can play Fortnite on it too. Very, very successful console. And they're going to be sticking with this for a while. It's like PS5 and Xbox are going to be coming out, and this is going to be still rocking it. New Harvest Moon out? Yeah. I wonder if they'll learn. See, what happened though is like Harvest Moon split up, where you had like the team that really was the heart of Harvest Moon, I think, went off to make a different franchise. Harvest Moon to the Switch. What's the new one gonna be? Yeah, where Stardew just did. Oh, it's gonna be a Switch one. Yeah, Stardew Valley just took what worked and then expanded on that. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. What the hell is that? Story of Seasons. What is this? See, Story of Seasons might be like when Harvest Moon split up. Stardew did what Nintendo. Oh God. Oh, disgusting. I mean, it could still be good, but it's like that gross mobile. Ugh. Plays a barista and listen to people's stories. Coffee talk. There's one also called it's a name that's actually a bunch of numbers. And it's a cyberpunk. You're a cyberpunk bartender. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, sorry. I wasn't even showing you what this game looks like. I'm just talking about it. But how gross it is. Oh, it's called Valhalla. But it's spelled like, V4 1-L. Bunch of that kind of crap. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. If you're new, it's Wednesday to Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, I do music on my other channel, Matthew Folvai, which is going to be in a couple hours. But I'm not really sure what I want to play tomorrow. I think I've had my Breath of the Wild fix. I don't think I need to go back to San Andreas. I always think I'll play a bit more Splatoon. Maybe a bit of Skyrim. I haven't jumped into Skyrim for a while. If I get into Skyrim tonight and play a bit of it, can't go wrong with SpongeBob. That's true, you can't. You can't go wrong with SpongeBob. You can't do it. I bought this whole computer so I could stream at like 60 frames. And now I don't even stream at 60 frames anymore because my bottleneck is the upload. But I remember I was having all kinds of... there you go, this is it. How Harvest Moon became Story of Seasons. This is a good one. The thing with these wigs is that they're very, they always look so big and removed from your head. Bottleneck, dead, bottleneck. It's just the one from the Wii being remade. Gross. Harvest Moon Light of Hope, Switch. What? Special edition for the Switch? Huh. Reviews to go. That's a good name. Ugh, I hate these like stupid. Oh, gross. Oh my God. What is this, like a DS game they put on the Switch? They saw that Stardew money and they're like, get anything out there, anything at all, please. Harvest Moon, One World. It's like the reggae Rasta version. You grow the marijuana, one world, one love. Brap, brap. Oh, look at these freaks. Blah, 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 blah. The new Doom could be fun. Mario Kart 8, maybe? Mario Kart 8, a bit of GTA 5. Might be kind of fun to compare. I remember when I was playing San Andreas, I was like so stoked to compare it with all the other ones. Maybe I'll play a bit of GTA 5 but we did. And I feel like we kind of did everything we could that I was going to do with it. Age of Empires 2 Definitive. I would like to try Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2, the story modes. Is there anything new coming out? You'd love to see my Mario Kart skills? That could be fun. That could be real fun. Re-download software. I love Splatoon. Man, I really, really like Splatoon. It's just... what I can't do in online shooters, I can do in Splatoon. I can feel useful without being a good shooter. It's amazing. You get tired in the open world games? GTA 4. That's what I wanted to go back and play. Just to compare it. Okay, how am I going to do that? I'm going to hook up my PS3 again. That's not a big deal. GTA 4. Okay, I have to remember that. Siri not available. No service. No service. Well, can I make a reminder? Yeah, now you can. What's going on? No internet anywhere? It'd be fun to mess around with GTA 4. Because we've done 5, we've done San Andreas. Let's go right in the middle. See that evolution. Oh, I wish we could play GTA 4 on the PS4. I'd pay $20 for that. I'd pay $20 for that. Seems kind of silly that such a big title is not on the PS4. I bet you it's on Xbox One. You can play the 360 version. Yeah, it was a big step up. If you have an Xbox One, you can use your GTA 4 360 game disc or download from their store. That's it. Basically, it was made for Windows. Oh, no, you can. No, that's Grand Theft Auto 5. What? That's strange. Here's a Google question. Does GTA 6 work on PS4? What are you talking about? Serini is fresh. Are you trying out your voices in the shower? With that beautiful shower reverb? This is a cool game, this Into the Breach, made by the FTL people. It's like every move matters. It's sort of a puzzle thing with mechs. It's awesome. I don't think I can get into that store. I'm probably not connected to the internet. No, I'm not. Why? Internet. Oof. 12 a.m. Late night shower cruising. She's cruising. Talk to me. Talk to me, boy. People are gonna come in and go, this isn't Breath of the Wild. Or is it? No, yeah, if you find, I guess you didn't explore this new place. Yeah. Oh yeah, vocal exercises are everything. But doing them properly. There's one, don't do this one, the like, unless you're doing it absolutely right. It can totally tire you out. Lip trills. You were not enthused when GTA 5 came out and had that in-game cache. Yeah, me neither. GTA fo. Wait a second, maybe you can do it. No, I doubt it. This is what you can buy for GTA 4. You can buy faces. Don't you like faces? Don't you love them? Avatars. I don't want faces. I want love. What? So you want somebody that'll love you who doesn't have a face?
Yes, please.
You are a contralto. What's a contralto? There's no GTA 4 at all. They just... Doesn't it seem like they're just throwing away money? Yeah. This is so strange. GTA. See them all. Games. Yeah, I want games, please. You can buy the digital version, but you ain't playing it on a 4. Interesting. Why's Vice City $10? I paid friggin' like $20 for San Andreas. Zorent, how are you? We're just finishing up, Zorent. I'm just trying to plan out tomorrow. I'd like to play GTA 4. So I was wondering if I could do it on my PS4, but you can't. That's okay. I have a PS3. I can set it up. Hi, dude. Zerent. Be sure to take your Zermission slip home to be signed by your Zerents. It's all you can do. Yeah, GTA 4 will be good, especially after comparing it to San Andreas. I have a really good feel of it. Astral Chain? No, that's like the anime Souls. If I go like this, I look like I'm in Braveheart with the two-tone color on my face. Whoa. Okay, tomorrow we'll try GTA 4 out. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna be back on. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Zerent, and looking forward to it. Playing some GTA 4. John Wick. I want to play John Wick. Want to know about John Wick? Okay, I'm out of here. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out, keeping me company. RPX, Serini, Teddy, Orky, Zerent, Prince, Leonot, and everybody else. Oh, who's the person practicing their English? Mr. Google. That was cool. Bye, boy.